Hello, Miss Lewis's class. Today I'll be showing you the ear and how it works and all its different functions. Today is test subject 229 and we'll show you how his ear works today.
Hello, I am the patient and I am excited to do this checkup. Woohoo!
Monsieur Husui, do you know anything about the ear?
Why yes, the ear is broken into three parts: the external, middle, and inner portions. The outer ear is called the pinna and is made of rigid cartilage covered with skin. This is where the sound is initially funneled through the pinna into the external auditory canal. Sounds causes the eardrum and its tiny attached bones in the middle portion of the ear to vibrate, and the vibrations are conducted to the nearby cochlear. The spiral-shaped cochlear is part of the inner ear, and it transforms sound into nerve impulses that travel to the brain. And
very good explanation. Bravo. As a little summary, he's saying that sound is a wavelength and it comes through and funnels through the ear and works its way down to eventually it comes into a stimulus in the brain. I'd like to introduce my new assistant, Jonathan. He can further explain things as I go and teach other people about the ear.
The ear canal, also known as the auditory canal, works in a very complex system. For example, once the sound waves have passed the pinna, they move through 2 to 3 centimeters into the auditory canal before hitting the eardrum, also known as the tympanic membrane. The function of the ear canal is to transmit sound from the pinna to the eardrum, which leads to nerve impulses leading to the brain, signaling that you would have picked up a sound. Processing is what you hear. Love you!
Well, thank you, Jonathan, for telling us that useless information and that basic information that we all know.
Shut up, Brian.
Now, I think we can narrow down to 2 different diseases, the most common ones that we might have for you. With the information I've received from your Google scan, I have narrowed it down to 2 different diseases. One being Mariner's disease, a condition where the inner ear on the side of the malfunction gives you symptoms like vertigo, unaware of where you are, tinnitus, that's a loud ringing in your ear, and hearing loss. Pain are very common symptoms as well. Or you could have ruptured your eardrum. And this is where you have a lot of hearing loss, loud sounds, ringing, and many different symptoms that happen.
so you're telling me I'm dying?
You have 2 weeks.
The tympanic membrane. The function of the ear canal is to transmit sound from the pinna to the eardrum, which leads to... Shit! The wind keeps blowing it up. Sure thing, Brian. Hello, I am Brian's assistant and also his trusty companion. Shit! Pass through the pinna, they move 2 to 3 centimeters.